Yes. We live. Y'all ready? Cause we live. The music just cut off. What's up, what's up, what's up, everybody? I was trying to play a little music for y'all. But, just a little couple of minutes of some little instrumentals. I got some oodles and noodles today. What's going on, everybody? How's all my shady bells doing? My shady bells, my shady, hey. Got me some oodles and noodles today, y'all. I don't think I ever, I've eaten oodles and noodles on this channel with you guys before, but that was like a long time ago. But the oodles and noodles, the packet, the flavor that I have is, I got chicken and shrimp flavor. I'm going to use both of them. I'm just going to let that music just stay off for now. But I have chicken and shrimp flavor that I'm going to put in here. And I like to doctor my noodles up. So y'all might be like, girl, what is all that you putting in here? Look, this is how I like to eat my noodles. Okay? I use the seasoning packets. Plus, I doctor it up with more seasoning. I don't like no plain tasting oodles and noodles. I got some whole oregano that I'm going to put in there also. Yep, all of that. I got a little adobo with sazon. Just a little sprinkle of that, not a lot. I got some garlic powder because y'all know I love me some garlic. I love me some garlic, so there's going to probably be a ton of garlic in here. I'm going to stop when my ancestors tell me to stop. That's it for that. And I'm going to add some hot sauce. Let's add some hot sauce in here. Ooh, hot sauce. And I have 2 packs of noodles inside of this pan. That's what I'm going to put inside this bowl. And then I'm going to mix it up. I got 2 packs of noodles. This is the first thing that I'm eating. No, I'm lying. I had a breakfast sandwich this morning. I forgot I had a breakfast sandwich this morning from Dunkin' Donuts. But that was like 8 o'clock this morning. So this is like my lunch and stuff. Y'all know what I'm saying? Let's get out a little mix. How many of y'all doctor up y'all noodles like this? Do y'all doctor your noodles up too, or y'all just eat it, just with the seasoning packet? I like to doctor mine up. For real. Ooh, I can't wait. I need some more whole oregano in here. A little more whole oregano. And I like to put the whole oregano in, whole oregano, black pepper, stuff like that in my light skin food for color. Not so much for the flavor. The whole oregano is not even so much for the flavor. It's more so for the color. I like to see the little flakes in my food. You feel me? Ooh. How good does that look? What's going on, everybody, on this good old Tuesday morning? Or Tuesday afternoon. It's like 12:25. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? I know y'all see the title. Y'all ready to get into the mess? But before we get into the mess, let me get into these noodles, all right? I'm going to say my grace, and then I'm going to get it in. Thank you, Lord, for this food. Bless the hands that prepared it. May it be used for the nourishment of my mind and my body in the name of Jesus. Amen. I'm just going to take a couple of bites of this, and then we're going to get into the title. Oh, yeah. That's it right there. Y'all want some? Ooh. Oh, yeah. I should have had a little bit more gravy in here, though. A little bit more juice. Hold on, y'all. I need some more juice. So I'm going to turn this water on in my teapot. It's too dry. I need a little bit more juice inside of it. Let me see what y'all saying in the chat. See who's in the chat. The chatty chat. How's everybody doing today? Hey, Dave Renee. Hey, Jen. I see you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for joining. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, I need to put a little bit more gravy in there because it's not enough. A little more juice. I need a little more juice. You love that song, Kay? That song that I was playing in the beginning, that was Latasha Lee, one of her songs. Good afternoon, Renee. That was one of Latasha Lee songs, and it's called what was the name of that song? Hold on. Not many people heard of Latasha Lee. It's called Star of the Show. Yeah. Let me play a little bit of it again from the beginning. How's everybody doing this afternoon? Y'all like that? That's a nice little vibe, right? Of the show. Hey. And that's it. It's just a little something, not major. Nothing major. Hey, Boozy. Hey, Invisible Chef Team. Oh, so you heard of her before, K-Love. That is a nice jam. It is a really nice jam. I just learned of her last summer. She got a couple of songs that I really, really like. Like, when I started listening to her, I ran her music so much that I know most of her songs by heart. Like, I would play it in the salon over the whole album, like over and over and over again. That's how much I love her music. And I started following her on Instagram, and whenever I would play her music in the background on a video or something like that and tag her, she would comment and say thank you. Like, she real cool, a real down to earth person. She's not all starstruck and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like about her. So, I know y'all ready to get into the title. So I was watching a video that Cindy posted today, and her title was, what was her title? Let me tell y'all right now. What was her title on this video? Let's see what that title was. The title was, "This is my husband, and I tell him what I want." Amen. Cindy, I feel you on that, girl. I just want the people to just leave them alone. Like, just stop it already. Leave these people alone. Like, why do people keep bothering these people? That's got to be so annoying and frustrating for both her and Walt to have to go through something like this. Like, people online that don't know them from a can of paint to keep making videos and talking about them and making assumptions about them. Now they're saying that she created a fake account and she's, I guess, trolling or whatever. Like, stop it. Can y'all please stop? Just leave these people alone. I'm going to play her video too. Hold on, y'all. I'm not eating the noodles because I wanted some more gravy in there, like some more juice. It was too dry. Let me put that in here. Let's see. Might have to put some more seasoning in there, or I might not. Who knows? Definitely gonna put some more hot sauce. I want the people to leave Cindy and Walt alone. Leave them alone. Let them be in their honeymoon stage of their marriage and live their life. And you know what? I noticed that, Cindy, she be trying her best to not pay all the bullcrap any mind. When she make her videos saying how blessed they are and stuff like that, she be trying her best to leave it alone. Although she do support, certain content creators that spill tea and, talk bad about other content creators over here on YouTube. She does do that, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, she can support who she wants. She could be in whoever chat that she want to be in. Like she said on her video, she's grown. She do what she want to do. We all grown. We do what we want to do. Could y'all just let these people be in marital bliss and enjoy the honeymoon stages of their marriage? Like, damn, they just got married and they got to deal with all this craziness on an app with people that don't even know them in real life. That shit is crazy. It's crazy. And she was saying that basically people be like, don't pay it no mind, this, that, and the third, or whatever the case may be. But how much can a person take if you're going to keep seeing people coming online saying things about you that's false? Like, I definitely agree with paying people that don't know me any mind. Like, just pay no mind. I agree with that to a degree. When you start spinning false narratives and making up stuff about me or whatever, then that's where you have the right to defend yourself and, address the issue. You know what I'm saying? And like she said, Walt is her husband. She could tell him what she want. She can discuss whatever she want with him. That's her husband. That's her man. So that's her man. At the end of the day, I personally don't think that Cindy is out here making up fake accounts and trolling people or bullying people, whatever it is that she said that people was coming to her in her inbox telling her that that's the rumor going around. I'm gonna play the video in a second so y'all can see what I'm talking about. If you haven't seen it yet, I'm gonna play it in a second. But people, y'all gotta get a grip. I'm talking about the content creators. Not just the content creators, but the viewers too, because the viewers are really messy. I'm pretty sure that most of the people that's going to her inbox on Facebook telling her stuff are viewers. Like, y'all just like to keep up mess. I like to keep a mess. This woman is in her 50s, half a century. And some of the people that's creating the content is up there in age too. Y'all gotta stop at some point. Stop. Leave these people alone. Damn. Leave these people alone. Let me play some of the video. Let me play the video. Because and I'm going to read y'all comments while the video is playing. It's crazy. Like, this internet stuff is crazy. You eating the same thing? This internet stuff is like, it's a crazy, hot ass mess.
Attracting new customers has been tricky. So we claimed that free business profile on Google. Yeah, now we can accept bookings, list our products, even post updates. Our free business profile helps us stand out and connect with customers on Google.
After this, I'm going to have to skip past the next video.
That was here, that huge profit.
She's going to turn her comments off again. Because y'all keep fucking with her.
What's up, my Fan City crew? Back again with another video. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy Tuesday.
Excuse me.
A blessed Tuesday.
Let me say this really quick. When I first saw the title for the video and I clicked on it, I thought it was going to be a clickbait video because in the beginning of the video, she wasn't, saying anything about what the title was saying. And then as I kept watching, I was like, okay, now we get into it. But here we go.
How's everybody doing this morning? Ooh, this sun bright, y'all. Y'all see this? This sun is extremely bright out here. Hopefully y'all be able to see me now.
Can y'all hear it? Is it loud enough?
There we go. There we go. Yes, you guys. Happy Tuesday. Doing another video. Y'all know I ain't gonna stay away long.
I know that's right, Cindy.
I did that IGK video the other day, y'all. I had to end the video because, man, my neighbors upstairs, they be they be rumbling and stuff. So I had to end the video really, really quick because I just, it's just really nerve wracking, y'all, when people, making all kinds of noise and all kinds of stuff, And I understand people have kids, so, it's gonna be noise if you stay under somebody. So anyway, I hope everybody day is going good. I hope so. Yes, it's a beautiful Tuesday. So anyway, you guys, I'm out and about for a minute. I know I ain't gonna be out long. I cannot be.
You know what, Renee? I just seen your comment. You said she'd had no problem calling someone a prostitute, and you're right. That is true. She didn't have no problem with doing that. However, in Cindy's defense, that person came for her first, and when you come for somebody, the gloves, all hats is what they say, all the gloves off or whatever the case may be, like, you got to expect to get some type of backlash and the other person coming out with the guns blazing, Not everybody is going to be able to just sit there and watch somebody come for them or listen to somebody come for them and, just not respond to it at all. Or if they do respond to it in a way where it's not so harsh or insulting or defensive or whatever the case. Everybody's different. Everybody handles the way that they're being treated or talked about or whatever the case may be differently. So when she called this person a prostitute, I say she was well in her rights to, and I say that because if somebody come for you and you retaliate, you have a choice to retaliate in a way that is going to really hurt that person, because at the end of the day, this person came for her and didn't know what they was up against, right? So she just came out with the guns blazing, period.
In these streets, COVID has really did something to me where I just don't want to be around a lot of people, and I feel comfortable being at home, where I'm not exposed to anything. So with that being said, I'm going to do what I have to do and get my foot home. Sure is. The safest place is your home. To me it is, anyway. I don't know how other people feel. I don't try to live other people's lives. You do as you please, I do as I please. I'm grown, and I can do what I want to do. So if I feel more comfortable at my home, then, it's nothing else.
As experts in online education, Purdue University Global gives you all the flexibility you need to balance.
Else to be said about it. I'm not going to try to run your life. You're not going to try to run my life. We do as we please as grown people. You only tell your kids what to do. So with that being said, good morning. Huh? Yes. Bless. So.
And at the end of the day, all of the negative content that's being put out about Cindy and Walt or whatever, all it's doing is keeping them relevant. It's keeping them relevant. And yeah, it's keeping them relevant. That's all I can say about that.
I make the expressway, y'all. I don't really do the expressway unless I have like 2 or 3 lanes, but when it go into 5 lanes, I don't like to drive the expressway. I really don't. I really don't like to drive the expressway, but it's, like I say, if it's a short distance and it's 2 or 3 lanes, I don't mind. I hop on in a heartbeat, you know. I had a bad experience before, so when I have bad experience with things, I try not to, continue to do that. So anyway, with that being said, how's everybody? Is everybody staying safe?
Let me read some of these comments in the chat. God's Will and Peace says, people have too much time on their hands, including some of the content, some of the creators. That's a lot of their livelihood. They still trying to eat off this couple. Is old now. It is. I agree. And Psychology Eats says enough is enough. And it is. Enough is enough. Like, stop it. The noodles are great with bacon. Never had noodles with bacon. That's why I would never put my husband on my videos. Social media is evil, but we all know that when you put your business out there, it's open season for people to comment. That is true. That is so true. Who is more negative than her? Renee? There's a whole lot of people that's more negative than Cindy. You know? A whole lot of people. It looks to me like you ain't even a Cindy fan, Renee. There's a whole lot of people more negative than Cindy. Good morning, Letitia, and everyone. Hey, Letitia, would you have dated Walt if he approached you first? Absolutely not. Walt is nowhere near my type. Absolutely not. I don't care who brother he is. I would never dated no Walt. No. 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 No, no, and no. Absolutely not. Laquita. Hey, Destiny Kisses. Hey, loving Ja Queen. She another woman that's been through a whole bunch of BS. Hell to the now. Thumbs up the chat. Thank you. Yes, thumbs up the live. Yeah, nah. I wouldn't date Walt. Nah, he ain't my type at all. Nowhere near. Walt is
stand out and connect with customers on Google by claiming your free business profile.
I'm actually surprised. I don't know Cindy, but I'm surprised she dated him.
And much more.
Got with him and married him.
Claim your free business profile today.
Look, did you know there was a government-funded education grant that could deposit up?
They look like an odd couple to me.
Watching who you be.
But you know, that's just me. They look like an odd couple to me. But go ahead.
I was on Facebook this weekend. I mean, people are still having these big gatherings, and ain't nobody got no mask on, y'all. But guess what? Again, as I stated,
he eats not.
Make the wrong person do anything. You know what I'm saying? That's the way they're
going to do it. She was ranting about the COVID and all that here. Let's get to the meat.
I never wanted to, come in contact with that. I knew that it could be better.
Let's get to the meat of the daggone video. Let's get to the good stuff.
Look, did you know there was a government-funded education grant that could deposit up to $38,700?
They felt, everybody about right. Because guess what? I have more love than I have hate. Any day. All of that stuff.
What's going on with all these commercials, girl?
With airsoft, there's no scalpel, no stitches,
you playing with us.
Hey, just by my kids loving me is enough. Just by my husband loving me is enough. So guess what? If don't nobody love me, I know my family do. And that's enough for me. Like, don't nobody love.
Like God's willing, P just said, yeah, Walt is cool and all that, but he's not that. He ain't got no type of swag or sex appeal or intelligence or his dressing. Like, there's nothing about him that's attractive to me. Nothing. Nada. Nothing. The only thing that I think Cindy was attracted to was the fact that he is B Love's brother. That's it. Because, like, I'm gonna leave that alone. I might say too much, and I ain't trying to speak like that on nobody's husband. I ain't trying to say too much. I said enough. I said too much already. So, with that being said, let me zip my lips. Y'all be starting fucking trouble.
And that's way enough for me. And Jesus Christ. That's all that matters. So, if you hate me, that's okay. Keep hating. It doesn't matter. I don't live off of your love and your whatever the all of that.
Girl, what is going on? This is like the 10th commercial. We're only like 7 minutes in. You gotta be stopped. This is the
expectations of my life. I don't live on it because it doesn't matter what you think about me. You know, what you expect of me, that's not gonna work because I don't care what people expect of me. You know, as long as I'm living by God's word and my family, I have my family love, I'm good. I'm extremely good. You know what I'm saying? It's so light. I don't know what it is. My light is on my phone is messed up. But yes, you guys, so I just want to do a video this morning, you know, because I didn't do one yesterday. And, you know, I have to take my daughter to work early in the morning. So, with that being said, I'm going to always try to do a video.
That's right, girl. Get your coins.
I feel like this is something that I have to do.
Get your freaking coins, Cindy.
I'm not going to ever stop.
Okay.
I don't care how mean people can be. It's not going to stop me from being who I am. I'm going to continue to be the good person that I am. And, you know, hey, it's just that on that.
That's that on that.
I can't change who I am. And you can sit up and say, I'm this person, I'm that person. Where's your receipts at that I'm this person and I'm that person?
Yeah.
You know. And I've been hearing a lot of things about I'm supposed to have made a fake account and threaten people. I don't do stuff like that. So if people know me, that's not me. I never threaten anyone. So whoever that's doing behind the fake accounts and stuff like that, y'all can stop too. So God got me.
So that's what it was that was said, that she created a fake account and she's threatening people. I don't think Cindy is doing that. I don't know this lady in real life, but she just, from the few clips of videos that we do see of her on this app that we looking at, I don't get that type of vibe from her that she would sit down there and take her time to be doing anything like that. Like, that's just too much. Like, who has that type of time on their hands to, somebody obviously got that type of time on their hand because they sat up there and made a fake account and be threatening people, and now the people thinking that it's Cindy. I personally don't think that that's her. I don't. She don't strike me as that type. She strikes me as a person that's pretty straightforward and down to earth and is going to tell you exactly how she feels about whatever it is that she's feeling. I don't get fake and phony from her, like some of y'all are saying in the chat. I don't get that. But, you know, that's my opinion. That's you guys' opinion. Go ahead. Let's go.
Covered. And ain't nothing you can say and do to make me look bad.
Hey, Sandra.
You know what I'm saying? Nothing. Period. God knows I don't threaten old people or nothing else. I don't make threats. And one thing about me, if I'm gonna say something, I'm gonna say it. I'm not gonna have a fake account. That's being fake. And there's a lot of people that do that. So you're the fake one. You're the one that's doing all the, threatening and all that kind of stuff. But of course, you're
Renee, why do you think that she's fake? Why do you think she's fake? Boy, stop capping. What's going on? I want to know why Renee. I'm going to drop the link inside this chat soon so that if you guys want to come up and say something, you can.
We're going to be able to see, or whoever you claim that you're going to report it to, we're going to be able to see, and it'll come back that your IP address came back to whoever did it. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't me, and I wasn't affiliated with any of that. I'm not affiliated with any mess. God don't bless mess, and I ain't got time for it. You know what I'm saying? I don't have time for all that. So with that being said, people can keep on being mean and hateful and trying to put me in mess. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Period. I
don't know. That part right there. She's saying that it's not gonna work. I disagree with you on that, Cindy, because if it wasn't working, baby girl, you would not be on this screen of mine right now addressing the foolery. So you would not be on this screen right now addressing the mess. So it's definitely working. They putting you in mess and you addressing it. I mean, I'm not saying that you're wrong for addressing it, because after a while, I mean, at some point, you're going to say something to defend yourself. But don't say that you're not getting in the mess, because you in it.
Threaten people. And if I have something to say, I'm going to say it straight up and out. I'm not going to hold it back, or hide behind anything. I'm just going to say it. And if I'm not going to say it, I'm just not going to say it, because it really doesn't matter. But I had to speak on this because I
have to go to work.
Cindy, girl.
Thinking about you.
If I see one more commercial, I'm cutting this video off after that.
A lot of people been inboxing me talking about had I threatened somebody, I was like, what? A fake account? I don't do. I'm too real for fakeness. So if I did something, my name's gonna be on it. And if you make a fake account in my name, it's still gonna go back to the IP address. It's not gonna come back to me. It has no affiliation with me. So with that being said, people can keep on being mean and believe. And then let me say this too. You have to have your own mind. Don't always follow the leader. Don't always believe the first thing that you hear.
Psychology East, I deleted your last comment because it had a word in there that I don't think that YouTube is going to be happy with. So that's the only reason why I deleted it. But go ahead, make your comments, girl.
Find out the information before you point the finger at somebody. I see a lot of people that's going against me because they hear the devil talking or whatever. Please don't come to me with all that, because don't inbox me and ask me, did I say this or did I say that or did I do that? If you know me from a year and a half ago, you'll know that I'm not that type of person. Yes, I have spoke and did a video.
See, I'm done with these commercials. These commercials blowing my mind.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel.
Of something that pertains to me, and I didn't hide behind it. I said what I said, and I will not take it back about a particular person. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to
know who that particular person is.
That particular person came at me. Now, what I will do is say that what I said about my husband, I did that. I said that out of anger, and I'm sure a lot of married people say things out of anger that we don't mean. But
so, Psychology East, I agree. That is the best thing that sin could do, is ignore the mess. However, it's hard, I think, if people just constantly dragging your name, you and your family, your husband, like, look, even B Love couldn't ignore it. Although, she and Walt, not Walt, her and Nate did a video, and Nate was saying that he was the one that was making those titles, those clickbait titles. I'm sure he was making those clickbait titles because he's watching what's going on in the YouTube streets. They do their stuff a little bit more subtle. Like, they're not going to be as blatant with it as somebody like a Cindy. They're a little bit more subtle. Subtle. They'll put it in a title, and she'll talk about a book that she's reading that's pertaining to the title. Like, all that shit is real crafty now. That was real smooth the way they did that. I was looking like, girl, y'all paying attention to what's going on in the YouTube streets, right? And choosing titles based on what you're paying attention to, but then incorporating positivity into it. So maybe, just maybe, Cindy needs to take a lesson or a page out of the book of B Love and Nate. Know what I'm saying? I don't know. Let's go.
For the other person, the damage has been done. It's nothing to really be said about it.
40 plus people invested in the
I did, step out of line, probably saying the things that I probably shouldn't have said, but I said it and I won't take it back because that person should have never got into the business of me and my husband. You know what I'm saying? Well, he wasn't my husband at the time, but he's my husband now. But with that being said, if you knew me from a year and a half ago, you know that I'm not the type of person to hide behind any fake accounts or threaten anybody. Because if I have something to say, I'm going to say it.
And I agree with that.
If I'm not going to say it, I'm just not going to.
Time to go to work.
No, that's it. That is it.
The men like me.
That's it, Cindy.
Like you either, of course.
That's it. No. That's it. That's it. Let me see what y'all saying in the chat. Let me see what y'all talking about in the chat. That's it. That is it. Let me remove that off and let's just focus on me. Let me read these comments. Let me see what y'all saying in the chat. It was just way too many commercials. I think that video was like, I don't know, 18 minutes long, 13 minutes long, some shit like that. It was in the teens, I think, or something. But what's up with all those commercials? Like, it was like 10 commercials on a less than 20-minute video. No. Y'all could go ahead and watch the video on your own time. Nah. That's it. Let me see. Loving Jar Queen says, I like Cindy. Just listen to her. So Renee thinks she's phony. She's fake and phony. The only thing I think in terms of like real and fake and all that, is, as far as Cindy is concerned, is that I think that when she gets on her platform and she's like reading people or coming for people or whatever it is she's doing in her videos, like when she like, clapping back or do like, I believe that that's really, that's Cindy. Like that's her real personality. I think that, I think that's who she really is. I think that when she get on screen and she's not doing that, I don't think that she's really comfortable with being like just having like regular normal conversation on the screen, if that makes sense. Like, to me, it feels as if she be like trying to search for words when she's just doing a regular mukbang video or cooking and stuff like that. She don't really have much to say. Now, Renee, if that's what you're calling fake, then maybe. But in my opinion, I don't think she's fake. I think she's a pretty down to earth person, but she knows that for the most part, in order to grow her channel and her platform, she got to try to keep some positivity on there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because eventually everybody that's doing this wants to be able to get like certain like brand deals and things like that. So in order to do those things, you want to try to keep a certain level of positivity. You don't want to just be up here just willy nilly with a bunch of negative shit. You know what I'm saying? And then letting a bunch of negative comments. I mean, content. So I don't think she's fake. I don't think she's fake. But that's my opinion. Let's see what else y'all saying in here. That's the trade family secrets she's putting in. The little money they making is not worth my peace. Yeah, yeah. Like, how much money could they really be making? You know what I'm saying? It's not. I doubt if it's like that, but you know, we don't know what they're making. But as content creators, we have an idea because we know what we make from the views that we get or whatever. So they're making enough to pay their damn bills, okay? From what I can see. I can't believe people look up IP addresses. Ain't nobody pulled up one yet. Right? Like, they keep talking about pulling up IP addresses. I hear people say that a lot, and I haven't seen anyone pull up an IP address not one time. Like, can we see who is behind these situations? Can we see? Hey, Yolanda. That's why I pay for premium. I hate commercials. Oh. I would go get a job before I continue dealing with this mess. Yeah. Or just maybe take like a break from being on, from making videos. Maybe like, because when you're out of sight, you're out of mind. You know what I'm saying? And if she decided to take like 2 weeks or maybe 3 weeks off from uploading content, people will forget about her, or will they? I don't know. These people in these YouTube streets is a little bit different. They might still be talking about, oh, she not posting content because her and Walt going through it. Mm-hmm. Nate said that. Yes, he did. He did say that. He said that he was the one creating the titles. Yeah. Goslin P says this shit is hilarious. I stopped following the drag. I was about to say she needs to go back to work and quit reading comments in the bed. Why I did not see that. Yeah. Nate, he admitted to being the one who created the title. He said that, how did he say this? He said that based on whatever B Love was talking about in the video, that's how he pulled his title from, based on what she was talking about. Yeah, they was in the video together. Mm-hmm. Funny thing is, they always address people who they feel are messy, but don't interact with their positive subbies. Yeah, that is true. That is true, Jan. This is just crazy. Everyone beefing now. I'm so lost in the sauce. Didn't even realize content creators falling out here. What till what? Till lately. Here till lately. Sometimes you have to ignore the foolery, especially if it does not apply to her life. She definitely talks too much, and that's what gets her in trouble. So they put a comment. Let me see. Oh God. Oh yeah, I was the hot topic for a week for calling out mess. They dragged me like I was a crackhead. That comment that you just made, Psychology Eats, YouTube put it in for review. I guess because you put the word HOE in there. I don't know, but I'm gonna go ahead and hide it because they might. I don't know what they'll do to this video if it's in the chat. So, but I was able to read it. Let's see. I decided that I wasn't going to continue to support those type of videos. It's too many great people with channels on YouTube that have great content. That's the fact, Jan. The commercials are annoying. I have YouTube Premium. Hello. Hey, Locked Key, how you doing? I think Cindy is cool as a cool person. Hey, Marie. Everyone judge her because of what she said. And when she said, yes, what she said when her and Walt broke up, let's be clear, people go through all the time and say a lot of worse things out of him. That's true, Marie. I agree with you on that. The only problem I have with that is yes, people say really negative things and go through things with their spouse, their significant others and stuff like that. But everybody don't say it on a social media platform. Like I would never come up here and drag my man. Like I would never come up here and make a video dragging him. I just wouldn't. I would never go on Facebook and drag him. I would never go on Instagram. No, I'm never gonna do that. I'm never gonna get up there and she said his name and drug him. So, well, I won't say she drug him, but she said his name. She put his name in the same sentence with something that was negative, and that's just too much to me. Like behind closed doors, you could curse each other out like dogs if you want to. You know what I'm saying? But to come up on a social media platform and start doing that, no. Mm-mm. No. That's unacceptable for me or to me. I just let's see. When she got missing, they said Walt knocked her teeth. It's always oh, excuse me, that is so true. No, it's okay, Marie. They put your comment in review. I don't know why. Let's see what you said, Marie. The only thing that really comes, the only one that really comes for Cindy is these YouTube streets. Is that bad body built Wanda with an annoying ass? Yeah, Wanda. I was watching a video the other day that Wanda did, and she was talking about Cindy, and she made a statement in the video that had me side-eyeing her. She said that Cindy's voice annoyed her. Her voice is just so annoying to her. And I was just like, but y'all was cool. Like you borrowed money from her. When did her voice become annoying to you? Like, wait, what? I, hmm. Hey, Maureen. Yeah, I feel for Cindy too. These streets are definitely brutal here for the T. If he forgave her, I don't understand why it's all an issue with others. Yeah, that's true. I agree with that. Her husband forgave her, so everybody else should just be done with it. Everybody should just be done with it. It is what it is. She did what she did, whether we agree with it or not. Walt, he forgave her for it. He married her after she called him slow on the internet. So that wouldn't have been my man. He wouldn't have married no. That wouldn't have been mine. Not many men is gonna be okay with that. Not many people. Women too. Like, you come online and call me slow. Nah, I'm done. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. Come back to the slow sector and grab your sandwich. You one of the originals. Oh, you be tempted. Hey, LaMarcus. I'm sorry, Queen, but you looking good with that haircut. Thank you. I appreciate it. And he lied about him mistreating them, the little grandson. When I say mean things, it's behind closed doors. Exactly. I hire people, and if I saw this on social media, you can never take that behavior back. That's a fact. And is the problem. She meant that from the bottom of her feet with what she said about Walt. Hold on, y'all. I need my glasses. I can't keep straining my eyes. Let me get my glasses. I done read all these comments, and now I want to wait till I get almost to the end to put these gosh dirty glasses on. If she didn't mean it, why is the video still up? The video is still up? I didn't know it was still up. Is it still up? Then don't listen if her voice is annoying. Right. Hey, CeeLo G. I get what she did. I get that she did that on her platform, but remember, she also came on her platform and gave her heartfelt apology. She did give her a heartfelt apology. She even danced in the kitchen and everything. She put herself out there. She did make herself vulnerable to her husband in front of the world. She did. So I will give her that. Yes, she did. If you remember when Adrian was talking mess about Walt, Cindy defended him. She did, and said what Adrian said was all lies. Yeah, I remember that. She did. It has almost been a year. She was just trying to get him back. Of course she was trying to get him back. I mean, nobody ain't disputing that. Let me tell you something. When you want somebody, you want to do everything that you can do to get the person back. She wasn't wrong for that. And she put herself out there and let the world see that she could be vulnerable and do whatever it takes to get her man back. I'm not mad at her. You know, she got on this app and disrespected him to the world. So yeah, put yourself out there. Drop it and roll it and do all that you can do to get your man. I ain't mad at her. She wasn't wrong for that. So I'm gonna put the link in the chat if somebody want to come up and join the chat. You can come up and join the chat and give your opinion on screen. The link is there. I'll let it stay there for a couple of minutes, and if we don't get anybody to join, then I could end this live. Yo, it is such a difference when I put my glasses on and then take them off. It is such a difference. Excuse me, do y'all want to come on and give y'all opinion about something? About the situation, not about something, about the topic. Why y'all think it's going to take, what y'all think is going to take for this slow sector to slow down? What we think is going to take for the slow sector to slow down? I guess. That's a good question. What will it take? That's a good question. The only thing that I could think of that it would take for this sector to slow down with this type of the type of content that's, you know, putting people out there in the negative light and bashing people and basically bullying them online and intervening in their personal lives and stuff like that, is if the viewers stop watching. The viewers love it. You guys love it. Y'all love it. Y'all love the mess. And as long as you guys are going to watch the mess, the people are going to continue to bring the mess. That's it. And that's what it is. Let me see if anybody came backstage. Anybody back here? Yeah. That's what I think. As long as people are supporting it by giving views and people are making money off of it, they are going to continue to put the negative content out there about, you know, people on this app. That's it. Okay, let's see. I don't dislike Sin, but she has to be smarter or else she is going to continue to feel like she has to make videos defending herself and her husband. Yeah. Psychology Eats says 100% the viewers stop watching. Thank you. Exactly. That's the only thing. That is the only thing that, because Cindy and Walt and Adrian and Dalvin and whoever, like, because people make videos on that whole family. They could be doing something that is just wonderful. They could have the most positive, uplifting video that there is. And somebody is going to find something negative about it and pull it out of the video and create content about it. Make a title that's going to grab your attention. And guess what? You guys are going to watch it. I mean, hell, I watch it. Certain titles, I'm going to watch it. When B-Love was making those clickbait titles, y'all think I wasn't clicking on it? I hadn't watched a B-Love video in like a couple of months, but the first video that she made and the title said, "The Truth About Me and My Sis," I clicked on it instantly because I thought she was talking about Adrian, and I thought that she was going to really say something with some substance and of importance, or like get really heartfelt on the video, or like I thought that it was going to be something deep. Like I thought she was going to pull everything from down under and like give us the truth and the rawness and the realness. Is rawness a word? I don't know. The realness about her and her sister, which is Adrian. I didn't know that she was going to get on there and start campaigning for Cindy. Had no clue. I wear glasses too, Tish, and it's the same way for me with them off. I just started wearing glasses back in March. I'm still adjusting to them. I never thought I would need glasses. I only need them to read. It's so crazy. Like, when I take these glasses off and look at this screen, look at these words, this is going to be a big blur to me. That's right. Supply and demand. Supply and demand. You're right. Some people live for mess. Let's be clear. Wanda ain't in no position to talk about how someone else look. We all seen her body, and she built all the way wrong, and that mouth is crazy. No comment. No comment. That's all I'm going to say. Y'all ever heard the saying, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all? I've been practicing that a lot lately. Yeah, I'm just going to keep my lips sealed and my mouth shut. And that's it. How do young people say? On period. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And that's it for that. That's it for that. That's right. Keep your mouth shut. For real. Anywho. Y'all, I'm good out of here. Nobody want to come on and say their piece? Okay, stop. Marie, let me tell you something. I've been working on that part of me for a while now. Oops, exactly. Oops. And I think I've been doing really, really good lately. I really have. I've been doing real, real good, not saying things that isn't nice and that can offend people. Thank you, Jan. Thank you. No. Yeah, I've been no. Everything is not meant to be said, you know, especially on a public platform like this. Like, I'm never going to get up here and come for somebody's appearance and stuff like that, because I'm not trying to build my channel off of negativity and mess like that. And then I don't have the time or the energy to be going back and forth with other 40-plus-year-old women that I done said something shady about, and then now I gotta come back and make a video to shade them. Like, I don't have time. You at the door? I don't have time. And honestly, I'm not that kind of person. I'm not that kind of person. Like, I don't have the clap back personality. I don't have it. That's not me. I don't have that. I don't have the. I just don't. That's not me. I'm not that. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, and I don't want my feelings hurt. I'm gonna just keep it a buck because I'm human, and I don't want nobody saying anything about me that it could possibly make me feel like I just want to go get under some covers. Because that's about the worst that I'm going to do. I ain't going to try to kill myself or nothing. I'm just going to go lay down somewhere and get underneath the covers and hide. For a couple of days while my little feelings is hurt. Like, oh, she said that about me? Oh, hell no. I was going to go lay down somewhere, turn off the YouTube streets, and just lay down somewhere and just like, just hide. Oh, and talk to my therapist, because I do have a therapist. Go talk to my therapist. Yeah. I had an appointment with my therapist today. I canceled it. I see my therapist you have to have a therapist. Cindy needs to get a therapist. That's what she needs to do. She needs to get a therapist. She does. I see my therapist via FaceTime every Tuesday at 1:30. Maybe I'll do a video and talk about that. I don't want to make this live about that, but maybe I'll do a video and talk about that. They might get you after this video. Nah, they can't. I didn't say anything bad about it. I'm just telling the people, leave Cindy and Walt alone. Like, leave them alone. And they really, in all honesty, they can't say nothing about me. What can they say about me? They really can't. What they gonna say about me? Huh? What they gonna say? What they gonna say? No, just kidding. Y'all, I keep having to put these glasses on and off for y'all. I hate to be like that, but Wanda and Adrian is a different breed. Are you going to do a reaction video on Adrian trying to threaten B-Love about some porn video? She said she had, what? A porn? I didn't know nothing about that. See, I missed that one. I did see her do a video saying something about some ex-boyfriend named Craig or something. Killer or something like that. I swear that I ain't seen nothing about no porn video. I heard her say something about she pissed on herself, allegedly. Yo, these people are crazy out here in these YouTube streets. I'm gonna come back in a couple of hours because I had last week or a few days ago I did a video and when was that? I did a video. What was that video? Let me see really quick. Let me see. Really quick here. Trying to see what the title of that video was. Oh yeah, I did the Appreciation Day video, and guys, those of you that was in that live, remember I did I showed the short film that I was in. I deleted that part of the video out because I didn't want to take away from what that video was. So once it was uploaded to YouTube, I went back in and I edited it and I took that part of it out. So my plan is to do a separate video. I'm gonna do it in a few hours from now. You guys will come back and join me. Hopefully you will. I'm gonna just play the short film, my movie debut. The short film that I was in. I'll play that on a separate video because I had it on that video, but I was like, the video was like 2.5 hours long, and that title, the original title for the video didn't have zero. It had zero to do with me and my short film and all of that. So I said to myself, I'm gonna go ahead and take that out and just keep what the title is about, and that's that. And that's what I did. So I took that part out. Yeah, she's trying to say she got a wow. Thank you, Invisible Chef T. Thank you so much. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video now because I don't want it to be too long. Because I'm gonna come back maybe about 4. I'll come back around about 4, and because I'm tired, I need to take me a quick nap. The short film was entertaining. Thank you. So those of you that didn't see it, come back at 4 o'clock. And even if you did see it, if you want to see it again, come back at 4 o'clock. It's a short film that I was in, how many years ago? Maybe about 8 years ago or something like that. And I played a woman named Jade who she was playing like 3 men, and it was really entertaining. And I'm gonna play that at 4 o'clock. So if you guys want to see that at 4, come on back over here. But with that being said, I want to thank you all for watching. Those of you that was here with me from the beginning to the end, I appreciate you. Those of you that was here with me from the middle to the end, I appreciate you. And even those of you that came in on the tail end, I appreciate you. You want to know why? Because no matter where you came in on this live video, you took the time out of your busy schedule to spend it with me. And I appreciate you for that and for that reason alone. So with that being said, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. Bye. All right, let's get out of here. Later.